Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about movies and TV shows and stuff. Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania came out. Here's my popcorn helmet. So, shall we talk about the movie or not? Okay, guys, so I'm here to talking about movies and the newly released film of the MCU, which was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Now, if you did not see Loki, I would suggest watch watch that because Jonathan Majors' first appearance as Kang the Conqueror was in Loki, and that pretty much kicks off his character in this film. Jonathan Majors is one of my favorite actors. He's on fire right now. He's killing it with, The Harder They Fall, Black Man in San Francisco, Devotion. Creed 3 is coming out next. And now this film, I mean, the dude, there's nothing that this dude can't do. He's multi-talented. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium. When it comes to the Ant-Man trilogies, I kind of put them alongside the Thor films, where they're just kind of okay. I don't find them insufferable, but I just find them. I mean, the the they're good popcorn flicks, but other than that, if you're expecting something like Avengers level or Winter Soldier level or something like that, you're not going to get it from the Ant-Man films. Now, the only reason I went to see this film is because Jonathan Majors is one of my favorite actors, and Kang is a beast in the comics. Now, them changing the actress around for Cassie without even telling her, the third time that they've done it, without even telling her that the original actress that they're replacing her was really, really crappy for them to do that. But I do feel like Catherine Newton definitely shined in her performance as Cassie, and she's been knocking it out of the park she since she appeared in Blockers, the comedy Blockers, and the Society, and she's been in a bunch of other stuff that I think you guys should check out if you really want to get into her work. She's really a well-rounded actress, and the pro. Let's start with the pros and the cons of this film. Okay, the the negatives. Well, let's start with the positives. I really, really enjoy Jonathan Majors as Kang. Jonathan Majors as Kang is a badass. He freaking stole every scene he was in. His dialogue was truly intimidating. He was really an intimidating force. Just even by saying so little, he was able to. His presence said so much because he's such a intimidating man. And I also really enjoyed the costume designs were really badass, and also the production design. I'm not too keen on. I mean, the 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 quantum realm reminded me so much of Star War Star Wars mixed with Mad Max. People, how a lot of the people from the how a lot of the people look, and also how the just the world in the quantum realm was built, and how they had to disguise themselves. So it was clearly obvious that they were taking aspects from Mad Max and Star Wars mixed together to create what they think the quantum realm would look like from the inside. And while that was cool, getting to the negatives of this film, I feel like the pacing, I wasn't a fan of the pacing. We didn't get Kang until damn near what, maybe like an hour into the film, and that's mainly what I was waiting for. Spoiler alerts as well, but Modoc was very disappointing. I always thought Modoc was a dumb character. How can you really make a flying head in a chair look intimidating and scary? And I didn't I didn't feel like, for the first half of the movie, I didn't feel like their life was in danger. It mostly felt like they were just walking and talking for maybe about an hour into the film. And there was a lack of action in this film, which was disappointing for a superhero film, especially a Marvel film. The the humor, it felt like, of course, when it comes to Marvel, you can expect humor, but it felt like there was way too much in this film, especially with a villain like Kang and someone like Modoc. And they definitely wasted the supporting cast, in my opinion. The whole tribe of people that Scott and Cassie and everyone else met, that was hiding out from Kang. And of course, we know Kang will be back eventually, because there are multiple variants of Kang, and there was a original idea that they had for the finale of this film before they changed it, and I actually preferred that over what actually happened in the finale of the film. So if you want to know what the original idea was, just look that up, because I preferred that over what we got. But Kang the Conqueror, I felt like, as awesome as Jonathan Majors is as Kang, I felt like they could have done like so much more with him. I kind of don't feel like they tapped into everything as Kang the Conqueror, as a character. From a character aspect, if you don't know anything about Kang, you won't know a lot from watching this film. And there were definitely some key aspects that were missing from his character, because because I mean, like I said, the pacing. And I think Jonathan Majors was filming Creed 3 at the same time they were filming this. So that's why he's missing for half of the movie. And I mean, the half that he does appear in, is like really good. But other than that, this film it's a good popcorn flick, but I don't think it's as bad as some people were saying. I definitely think it's better than the Eternals. I'd rather go back and watch this over the Eternals or Thor: The Dark World. I'd probably give this like maybe 3.5 stars. I definitely put this above Ant-Man and the Wasp. If I would have ranked them, I'd say Ant-Man and the Wasp, this, and then the first Ant-Man. But these are my ups and downs for the films. Let me know what you guys think of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Were you disappointed? I mean, what do you guys think overall? Where does this rank in this current phase and with the other two Ant-Man films? Well, let me know what your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, man. See you guys in the next video.